Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to PacaPlus. And today we're going to the Alpaca Kingdom. So let's see how that goes. Usually I bury myself in my pillow up until the last moment, but today I wake up pretty early. Even get to our meeting place without being late. Yukari is already there, and she waves happily when she sees me. Good morning, Yukari. Yeah, ideal weather for an outing. I researched everything ahead of time, so I shall lead you to any corner of Alpaca Kingdom, my lady. The bus is here, so let's set out. From the early morning, we're in high spirits. We travel by bus to the station, and from there we board the Nasu Alpaca Kingdom direct bus. The bus departs the terminal on schedule and smoothly merges onto the highway, heading straight for the kingdom. A few hours pass. The bus we're on arrives at a ranch in the highlands, which are still chilly with the morning air. Touchdown! Yeah, fine weather. Playing football or something? Okay, we got an alpaca there. Oh, I can see alpacas already. The moment we pass through the entry gate into the large ranch, many kinds of alpacas come into view. White, black, brown, gray, beige, mixed color ones too. Their faces and fur are all different, just like humans. I believe there's a place we can go buy feed nearby. Let's go look. We search around together. Now, I'm not a big expert on alpacas. Are they popular? I don't know that. What Yukari finds is a mechanical dispenser. It's a dinky little postal what? It's a dinky little poster stuck on the top. Alpaca food, ultra soft. Not for human consumption. Sounds like toilet paper. Did someone eat this in the past? Probably. Looking over at Yukari, she is already buying the alpaca feed. Well, you know they I know Bill Engvall, he made a like a thing in his stand-up one time about if you read a warning label and it says that, then somebody did that. He did a whole bit like that. Can't have her beating me to it. I brought all the money from my part-time job today, so it all fits in my budget. He's going hardcore at this. Okay, I was going to say that's an extensive. You say that's a long sound effect. Well, after coming all this way, don't you want to feed all the alpacas? Screw the kids. I'm feeding all the alpacas. Yo, kids, back off. My alpacas. I'm older than you. You'll have plenty of time to feed the alpacas later. Oops, my bad. Looks like that bad habit of mine just reared its ugly head again. I get lost in the moment when it comes to alpacas. As I'm feeling remorseful, Yukari gently punches me in the shoulder. Looks like Yukari has already started feeding an alpaca while I've been feeling sorry for what I did. The alpacas are nice, of course, but it's somehow more pleasing than what Yukari feed them. She laughs with such joy as it makes me feel happy as well. It was a good choice to come to Alpaca Kingdom. Sounds that way. No, nothing. All right, I'm going to feed them too. Begin feeding them alongside Yukari. You know, I'm suddenly remembering I may have fed an alpaca at one point, or a goat. There's some. I don't have it now. It's on. The home video is on Betamax. That dates me quite bad, don't it? But now I think about it. Remember, there's home video of me somewhere in this world, probably. of going to the zoo and feeding one of the animals. It may have been a goat. It may have been an alpaca, though. Obviously, I don't remember it myself. Because it's like 4. I think that's 4. 4 or 6. I think it was 4. Yeah. So yeah, I can't remember that exactly, but yeah, it may have been an alpaca, possibly. It was something in that genre of animals. Anyway. Yeah, good boy. By the way, alpacas only have lower teeth. They're completely herbivorous. Move on. Move along, nothing to see there. After all, were you bitten? Okay. Want to be careful, you might catch alpaca bees there. It's kind of like rabies, only different somehow. I'm not a scientist. I don't know all these. I just know the vague terms, not the proper conditions. Sheesh, you need to be careful. It's fine if you're excited, but when I look at the alpaca, it's chewing on my entire right hand along with the feed. Alpaca is going through the motions of chewing with such a blissful expression on its face, almost as if it doesn't even notice anything wrong. I got tasty hands! At least that's what I tell the ladies. They don't. They just look at me and walk and back away. I don't know why they do that. I mean, I'm tasty hand guy here. Don't run away, please. Please! No, my hand isn't food. Hey, let go. I try pulling my hand out, but it doesn't budge. This guy doesn't intend on letting go. What to do? Don't pet it on the head. That's like encouraging it to keep eating my arm. Yukari? Yukari doesn't seem to mind the predicament I'm in and is playing around with the alpaca. She finally throws me a lifesaver. The alpaca seems to finally give up at Yukari's insistence and releases my hand from its mouth. Whoa, covered in drool. I love alpaca so much, I'm never washing this hand again. And then Yukari dumps me. Okay. You have to choose alpaca drooly hand or me. Seriously. Which one are you going to choose? I choose you, alpaca drooly hand. You'll be with me forever. Especially if she dumps them. Thanks. I take the napkin and wipe my hand. Sounds good, but there aren't many places to eat here in Alpaca Kingdom. Just had a terrible thought. Alpaca burgers. Mommy, what's in the alpaca burgers? Don't. Yeah, you don't want to know, Johnny. Just don't ask such questions. Not bad, Yukari. So where should we sit to eat then? Glancing around, I search for a good spot to relax. Sounds good. Let's do that. We'll move over towards the shaded bench. She opens up her large lunchbox as she says that. Oh, looks like they came out nicely. There are many types of sandwiches inside, like ham, egg, tomato, and others. So you can say it's hard to screw up a sandwich. I should know. I tend not to screw them up when I make them. I don't actually eat very much. I've actually not eaten a sandwich in a long time. I'm weird. I don't eat very many sandwiches. I'm not anti-sandwich. I just haven't. I don't buy bread very often. Probably weird. I was gonna say it's hard to screw up a sandwich, but she did a lot, so yeah, so yeah, I understand her concern. Yukari, who normally never cooks, tried her best to make these sandwiches just for today. What time did she wake up this morning, I wonder? Thinking that she made these for me makes me feel really happy. Okay then, bon appetit! Nom nom. Yukari looks worriedly at me. Yeah, delicious! She gives a deep sigh of relief. Cooking is probably not her forte. Yet she's the kind of girl to always at least try. Yukari understands her limits and does her best to push them. Yes, Yukari. Never say it, but I think that's one of her adorable traits. Thanks. Here's a question. Did he wash his drooly hand before eating, or did he just eat with the drool still dripping from his fingers? These sandwiches are moist and they taste tangy. Tastes so weird. What's the secret ingredient there, Yukari? I don't know, mine don't taste that tangy. Yum! I'm stuffed. We gaze absent-mindedly at the alpacas after we finish eating. Time goes by slowly as we relax. You know how alpacas move their front and hind legs on the same side together when they walk? It's called pacing. All the animals of the Camelidae family move like that. Get alpaca trivia here. This is going to win one of you guys a game of Trivia Pursuit, probably. Possibly, anyway. On that note, when an animal moves its front and hind legs on opposite sides to move forward, it's called trotting. So, it's like that's pacing, and well, with this foot back, you can't see my legs. Probably a good thing. But yeah, okay, I think I get what he's saying. Horses, for example, a little bit of trivia. Exactly what I was saying. Alpacas are domesticated for their high-quality fur up in the plateaus of the Andes, where they're generally found. Yep. Yep, I don't call myself an alpaca lover for nothing. Alpacas. That's his alpaca look. Thinking of alpaca face. It's kind of I wouldn't say disturbing, but unusual. I say that, but I only learned these little details after we decided to come to Alpaca Kingdom. Nothing impresses ladies better than alpaca trivia. You know what, guys? You single guys out there, you go tell that to a lady, you know, out in the wild. Just go, hey, did you know that alpaca fur is highly regarded in the Andes? And alpacas pace, which means that they move both right legs together and both left legs together. That's pacing. And see how quickly she backs away and calls the authorities. Tell me about that. You know, if you get out of jail in time, you know. Before the series ends, you know. It'll be kind of a short one. Not bad, Yukari. How could you tell? Yes, he did say that. I do recall now that I said something like that. Yukari does remember quite a lot of the stuff I say. That sounds about like a girlfriend. She probably would remember all the stuff that you wouldn't want her to remember. Always forget stuff so quickly. Actually, when comparing women to men in terms of memory, I feel like women are generally better at calling things. Wonder how true that is. Since we were going to come here, I just wanted to expand my knowledge, even if by just a bit more. He wants to become the Cliff Clavin of alpaca knowledge. There's an awkward silence. Yukari speaks with a solemn expression. What? It's a strange question. Of course. What this all of a sudden, though? Could it be you're feeling a bit jealous towards the alpacas? She tells me that I feel a bit flustered. Yukari expresses her emotion very frankly. Usually I would tease her a little, but not today. Make sure you look at me too, Yukari. Yukari blushes shyly. Alright, now then, let's go play with the alpacas! Does make sense. He seems like quite the fan of alpacas. Our afternoon in Alpaca Kingdom involves taking a stroll with the alpacas. If you reserve it ahead of time, then you can walk freely around Alpaca Kingdom with a baby alpaca. It's pretty popular, by the way, so I suggest reserving in the morning, when the crowds are still small. He's giving us advice now about Alpaca Kingdom. He really feels like an expert. I will remember that next time I'm in Alpaca Kingdom. Always forget to reserve it in time. I just whacked myself in the ear. That's smart. I need to quit talking with my hands so bad. I'm just like... That was close to an hour's worth of time. Yeah, they had such tiny innocent eyes. You caught me. I feel like riding the alpaca is some sort of weird sexual position. I don't know what it would involve. I just feel like that's what it sounds like. Well, but aren't you interested? Like, it probably feels really nice. Yukari's voice is strangely gruff. Yes, I'm sorry. Does she mean me or the alpaca? That's true, yeah. Oh, she meant the alpaca. Oh. By the way, I really like the dancing alpaca down here in the corner. That's right, it's Yukari's birthday today. I had so much fun at the Alpaca Kingdom. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it is your birthday. That's right. Good job, yeah, good job. I want Yukari to be smiling all day long. Breaking the rules and making Yukari sad is the one thing I mustn't ever do. Yeah, you're right. I must apologize. She gives me when I apologize. This is probably the perfect time to give Yukari a birthday present. Hey, Yukari. This isn't trying to make up for it. Here's your birthday. Here, your birthday present. Happy birthday, Yukari. I bought this just for you. Though I'm not sure if you'll like it. I'm guessing since... I don't know if the music changed because of the game or if it's like a music box that he got. I was thinking a music box since she, you know, plays the violin and likes music. Go ahead. Yukari moves her wrapping neatly. Every movement she makes is lit by the evening sun and she looks quite beautiful. The present I picked out for her is a tiny violin pendant. The gift isn't worth much, as I don't have a lot of money, but the choice comes from my feelings for Yukari. Could have got you a more expensive gift, but hey, we went to Alpaca Kingdom and I bought like all the food so none of the children can play with the alpacas. Boom! Happy birthday!
私こうしてアルパカ王国に連れてきてもらえるだけでも嬉しいのに、こんな可愛いプレゼントまでありがとう。私すごい幸せ者だね。
Doesn't end there. I'm going to make you feel luckier and luckier. So he's getting her lucky, huh? So stay with me here from here on out. That brings down the curtain on our Alpaca Kingdom date. Now just get on the bus and head back. This was so much fun. I wish I could spend my time like this every day. If I'm with Yukari, then I'm sure it will be like that. Fall asleep on the bus when we get on, fatigue having built up over the day. Am I dreaming? A violin melody can be heard in the distance. It's a pleasing sound. Summer Islands is calm and clear, with gentle breezes. As I stand on the grassy plain, still damp with morning dew, I quietly close my eyes and lend my ear to their refreshing melody. The love of my life is at my side. We hold each other's hands, wishing we could stay here like this forever. Can hear someone calling my name. That voice is from the love of my life. Hmm?
よく寝てたよ。朝も早かったし、疲れてたんだと思うよ。
Yeah, it looks like it. I slowly return to wakefulness. Oh yeah, this is the inside of the bus, on the way back from the kingdom. The voice ringing in my ear is from the love of my life. Putting my chair back upright, I turn to the seat next to me. Anyway, guys, I do sincerely hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Very interesting episode, I would say, going to the Alpaca Kingdom. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Nothing to say here. We're just ending it right now. Later, folks.